and welcome to Project Rads on Malorum once again. This is either going to be a two-part video, or this is going to be a separate video. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. First things first, I should be running Healing Aura. I feel like that's going to be more useful. And I've got... yeah, if I activate... I want to activate... where's the box? It's to the left. Okay, well, I guess... I don't... I've got to go both ways anyway. I'll go left first. Let's do 4, let's do 5, and let's do 6. And then, come on, 6. There we go. And let's start making a push through to getting our power turned on. So this one a bit more I'm in iron about, because obviously I don't have the protection of Tessie this time, like I did on Ashes, so I can't like cheese the fight with Tessie, which is good. This is a good thing. Do I not need to turn the power on, or is it here? Is it the one place? It was the one place I didn't look. Cool.
Or how you know the things that you do.
Right, and the box is there, so I need to start. I need to go get some gobblegums and wrap my box on. I'm hoping to get the Mark II this time, rather than where's the new? Is there a gobblegum machine around here somewhere? I have no idea. Yeah, I'm hoping to get the Mark II. LGM wouldn't be terrible either, because I could just kind of shoot it and forget it, right? And then just run around in circles forever. I need to remember there's one on Mars. I need to go through and get them all, but I want to get power sorted out first. There it is. Yeah, I don't know either, Lucy. Let's get that final door open just so we have free reign of the map. Oh, that one doesn't... oh, right, that one's separate. Right. Right, let's do that then. That should be free reign of the entire map now. I'm going to go hit... I want to get set up before I start really doing anything, so let's go do it as early around as possible. I need to get my crate power, I need to get my Wonder Bar, and then I need to swap packs. Because the one I want isn't in this pack right now. Is that my Wonder Bar? Yes, it is. Cool. Right, that means I need to swap my Gobblegum packs over to my respin pack. Because what I want to get out of this is I want to get a respin out. So if I get the Mark 1, like the normal ray gun, I can swap it out. Because I do like that little trick that I learned long ago. That's gift card again. I don't need that right now. Because then I can get straight into pack punching. I was tempted to come in with the shotgun, with the Echo again, because the Echo is quite good for turning power on in this, right? Because you can deal with the zombies quite well, especially with the only the 6-shot. That's the Phoenix up. Especially with I need a purple one, don't I? Yeah. Especially with only the like 6-round magazine, because it just makes reloading that thing so quick. That's not the right one. That's no approach. Cashback. Also, something I'd forgotten about, and then I realized whilst looking through my gobblegums, and a guide, because I wanted to see if anybody had picked out like the best weapon. The guide did not tell me what the best weapon was. However, that is the right one, right? Yeah. What it did remind me is that insta-kills are a thing, and I should
how do you live like this?
Probably have used one. Yes, thank you.
I'll wait for you.
Because I feel this thing's going to be really good at dealing with it, because it's beam damage, isn't it, instead of more spread out damage. Right, I need to go through my list of where all the spawns are. I'm trying to work out where I want to fight the Deathclaw, because I may actually just try and do it in round 1. But I feel like that would be there's one to the opposite of to the left of Quick Revive, opposite to the door of the Luminary. Does it mean this side? I don't know. That's really nondescript. On a pillar. On a pillar to the left. Opposite the door to the Luminarium. So the Luminarium is here. Right? Oh, am I blind? Oh, there it is. Then in this one in the luminarium, which is opposite Jug, which is going to be nice and easy to spot. That one? No, this one? That's really okay. I get what I mean by that, but still, I need that. I'm going to need that middle open. I need to go get the one speed cola. Because if I can get through it and just burn through it in this first round, that'd be great. Although I wouldn't have my healing aura charged. That respin is a waste, actually, and I should probably make sure... Oh, not field upgrade. Switch Gobblegum. I should probably make sure I have something with a Killjoy in. Anything else I'd want in this one? I mean, Modified Chaos wouldn't be terrible. On Idolize, Shields up, maybe. Let's keep this one on for now. I want to see if I can get that, Let's convert that one, so I don't have to carry that round with me all the time. On a shelf near Speed Goal. Well, I'm near Speed Goal. And I don't see it. Like, on a shelf near Speed Color is, like, some of these placements that I'm reading off are really nondescript. Like, I'd say that's the shelf near Speed Cola, but, I guess that that's not what it means. Oh, apparently you can still activate, even though Oscar's not a thing, you can still activate those traps like he was a thing? Oh, does it mean one of those? Okay, I'd rather not get hit by the zombies, like, more so than usual. What? Okay, like, it says on a shelf near Speed Cola. There's Speed Cola. Am I blind? Or is it just not near Speed Cola at all? Does it mean in this room? It's not on that shelf. It's not in there. Can't break that. Well, I can't break it with a punch anyway. Shelves. Is it on top of one of the cases and that's why I missed it? Was I not looking on top of them? You'd think it would be pretty easy to spot, right? It's blue and yellow and bobbly. But... no. Nope. Not in there. It's not there. Okay, I have to be blind. I'm going to come back for this one. Because apparently I am completely and utterly blind. I may have to go look up an actual image of where this one is because I cannot see it for the life of me. Come on, one last check round. Is it not? It's not. I'm just going to interact and randomly pick it up, am I? No. A shelf. That's really non-script. Right. Let's go get our Gobblegums, actually, before I forget. So, the Modified Chaos could be cool. Maybe not. What have I actually got in this pack again? I keep clicking the wrong one. Shields up would be good. So would Killjoy. I can get them both from that one. I mean, Aftertaste maybe is probably a good shout instead. Just so if I do go down, I don't lose all my perks immediately.
Science skills.
Cool, I didn't mean to throw that. Sorry, is that... okay, I didn't know they could play that. Play music like that. Come on. Idolize could be cool for zombie deal with, but if I'm doing this on a low round anyway, the zombies aren't going to be too much of an issue. It's more just going to be beaming that down. I'm wondering if I even spend my... would it be worth getting a second... aftertaste? Would it be worth getting a second gift card and just upgrading this thing to, like, level 3 even, and just ignoring this entirely? Ooh, I mean, based on its health, I think 2's probably going to be pretty decent. Right, I've immediately forgotten what pack I've got on. Right. I could go for another... I've only got 5 left. I could go for another one, though. Do I go for another gift card? to activate... I could burn this thing straight up to pack 3 that way. I might do it. Might see if I can get another gift card out of this, and then... Because if I can do that, I can burn... I can get this thing straight up to pack 3. I'd probably still have some money left over to pack, at least get pack 1 on this thing, which won't be massively useful because it's grey anyway. Is that another... That's a cashback. I mean, cashback might be worth it with this thing, but I'm hoping I'm going to be able to deal damage before I'm going to kill it before I run out of ammo. Respin, that's not useful right now. Come on, give me the gift card. To be fair, I can just watch, can't I? Because this is the only red one I've got in this pack. So, I know this is kind of a bit more boring compared to my previous run, considering all I'm doing is this. And the only reason I haven't activated Afterlife yet is I'd rather wait. I mean, partly it's because I'm so used to Afterlife having a time limit on it. The fact it doesn't is weird to me. Right, so I want Killjoy and shields up. Let's activate the gift card just to crank my points up a bit higher. Exit strategy I don't need right now. How do you live like this? Quite well. Yeah, and I've got enough to upgrade this thing once. It won't be... Wait, it's... Yeah, it's because it's 50 grand to do a pack, to do a max pack, isn't it? Oh, but I only need to do 2 actually. Yeah, so I've got more. I might be able to. I'll be able to get. I need 45. So I'll be able to have another. I'll have like 10 grand left over to pack punch this thing, I suppose, or maybe leave it for ammo. Would be the better option. I don't, and my plan is to run circles in the pack room and fight it in there. I don't know if that's a great plan. Shields up, there we go. But that's currently what I'm thinking. Right, let me get in. Let me double check to make sure I'm not being completely and utterly blind. Right, on a shelf near speed color. It is not in this corner. I don't have a torch I can turn on, do I? It's not up here. Can't climb up anything in here. It's not there. See, I'd call that a shelf, but I don't see one on there. I mean, could it even be... It says... I'm just going to go around and come back for it later. I know 2 of them are on Mars anyway, so I need to go there. But, Let's get pack turned on first, before I do anything else, because I feel like those zombies are going to die out soon, and I'd rather get pack sorted out before that happens. Machina Australis, that's here. Small table behind the scaffolding, behind the Mars. Oh no, that's in the other one. Is this the Archive of Orbis? Oh no, in the back left corner. Behind the pack punch machine, so it's over here. There it is. They do hide some of them a little while, don't they? Right, let's get this thing built. Alright, I haven't interacted with it yet. I have to interact with it, then I can build. Under the table next to stamina up. Yeah, I could have done that one. Right, let's get this thing built. Come on.
Okay,
and then...
I think we're all feeling some tension. Yeah?
We'll, just do this, to be fair.
So, why don't we all take a deep breath?
Because it's going to be nice and easy to deal with it this way. I'd try and avoid getting hit if I can. Because I'd rather like to try and keep my health as full as possible. 20 more seconds. Shouldn't be too bad. Hey, I got a double. I know I'm gonna get. I know I'm gonna pack punch this thing again anyway. I'm not worried about ammo because I'm just gonna refill it. It's gonna get refilled on the pack. So, am I gonna do this flawlessly? I think I am. I can't remember last time I did that flawlessly. Right, pack punch 1, 2, pack punch 3, and then I'll keep the spare points so I have enough. So I have some spare to buy ammo if I need to, because it's 10 grand, isn't it? Right, so, there was one by staying up. What does it say? Under the table next to it. under the table? This table? Ah, there it is. Under the table next to stamina. In here, behind the Mars portal. Behind the scaffolding, so it should be round here. That is. There are 2 in Mars. On the altar in the center, and on the toilet floating with the other earthly objects. So there's well, that's nice and easy to spot. And then one by the toilet back here. Oh, in the toilet. Literally in the toilet, right. So, there's 2 more to find. One, I think there's 2 more to find? No, there's 3? Yeah, there's 3, I think. So, the abyssal pathway is the middle bit. Which is this way. And there is one down the... Wait, next to the... Oh, hold on. Next to the Cerulean... Oh, no, Abyssal Rim's the bit back there. Right. Flashy. I want to know where the one in here is. How have I... Like, on a shelf by Speed Cola is... really nondescript, but apparently completely impossible for my brain to work out. Do I just go around spamming E and, like, hear the... There it is. It's in that corner. Well, that was easy. Next to Zoe on the lower pathway. A crate called Pack-a-Punch. A window, the doors to... Ah, looking down... Okay, so there's looking down to the stairs of the library. Wait, what? In the window of one of the... Oh, in the window of one of the doors to the library. So the library is... That's the library, right? Isn't this the... No, sorry, the library's the other... Wait, what? This is what I get for not having the... compass on, so I can't tell. Wasn't this the library? Yeah, this is definitely the library. In the window. The way that reads makes me think this isn't the library. Because it says in the window, and I don't really see anything, unless it means these windows. But something tells me it doesn't. So... Oh, there it is. It's up there. Okay. That's kind of hard to spot. If I hadn't turned around and looked at that, and I think I know where the last one is, so... Oh, God. Okay, well, I've activated my, No? I guess I cancelled that before it activated. So I think that means the last one should be the one down the Abyssal Rim, which is this way. So I'm going to activate my aftertaste. I'm going to get prepared. I've got because it should be, yeah, there. I've got 2 minutes with this thing on, so I'll do that. Okay, apparently that just launched me off the edge. I guess I got too close to it. Was that the last one? We don't actually know if it was. Yes, it was. Okay, this is going to be easy. Let's activate my insta-kill anyway. Why not? Because, there we go. So, you know, if you want to do this... So, this one is pretty easy if you get access to the Mark II and you've got a couple gift cards to burn. Well, that's all of that done. I guess... Well, this is... this will probably be... This will probably be... I don't know. I'll probably put this as 2 separate videos, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep... you know, no, I'll keep it as 1. I think I've made my mind up. Because that was a bit too easy. I mean, let's Pack-a-Punch my, let's pack-a-punch that all the way up, and we'll give it... It's got napalm, cool. Let's get my knife's already upgraded. Ooh, what have we got? Well, let's go for a napalm on my knife. Napalm dead wire on my knife. Napalm on my macro aerator. Cool. So I guess I'll play a little bit while I give my thoughts about the. I'll play for a little bit before I go. Actually, just and now I have a legendary gun. Just to let my thoughts like out about this game mode and whatever, and because this game mode is pretty cool, right? Like, the radiation mechanic is genuinely interesting in the fact they actually have death claws, it's not just like, it's that who actually do act a little differently. Like, I mean, they probably have very similar AI to the, use this, get some level up on the badge. They probably have very similar AI to, where's everything green? Is that because my radiation went up? I don't need food right now, do I? Yeah, but, they probably have pretty similar AI to the mimics, but that's fine. I like it. I do like this game mode. I really should have played it more. I say I like it. I like the concept of it. I don't think it's one, but it is, I think the best way to put it is that it's not really one of those game modes for me, because I kind of don't like having to deal with manual health. Not in zombies. It's, like, I think it's a cool little side mode, but it's probably something that in a case of, I'd play like once or twice, you know, to complete, and then I probably wouldn't play it much again unless somebody wanted to play it with me. And I guess in this situation, that's kind of dealt with, isn't it? But, you know, I could try and grab a... If I got the right gobblegum pack on, I do. I could try and pull an exit. Just so if I need to leave, if I want to leave, I can before hitting, like, round 10. Come on. Gimme. You purple. No, you're another killjoy. God, I remember when I had, like, none of those on Black Ops 6 because of that stupid, kill manglers with a with energy mine while insta-kill's active. That was so long-winded as a challenge, just because I didn't go for that higher round. So the problem I had was I would end up I'd get like 1 or 2 manglers. It'd be like, great, okay, I've got like 1 mangler. Let's get that, and then let's use an insta-kill to grab it. Yeah, end this round quick as we can. And so it was like, it wasn't all, that was fun. But anyway, yeah, the game mode. So, I definitely enjoyed it. I definitely think it's a cool little departure from what they normally do. I hope more of the limited time modes and stuff like this, and the Christmas one as well. Like, I genuinely have been enjoying the LTM so far. I just personally kind of wish they weren't LTMs. But because, like, the Beavis and Butthead one, for example, I'm really glad... Well, that one in concept wasn't terrible, but I am glad that one was an LTM, because I didn't want to deal with Beavis and Butthead in zombies for any longer than... Well, a second is too long, if you ask me. But these ones are really cool, because they're well done. I know a lot of people would be like, well, it's still like, it's not zombies, right? I mean, but ghouls aren't too far away from zombies. And to be fair, I would love a proper, like, Fallout zombies crossover. You could have a lot of fun with a game that was like a crossover between those two. You know, or like, which technically could happen because Microsoft does own both IPs. Could you imagine something like that? You know, like or even just Fallout with like a horde mode. That could be kind of fun. Even if it's not like zombies exactly, having something similar wouldn't be terrible, I don't think. Because I like the idea of it, and especially with Fallout's like crafting system, like a case of like, oh yeah, between like waves you can craft and give your weapons different upgrades, stuff like that, and you know that maybe that would be a problem, but I suppose they kind of solved that with Fallout 76 in terms of how it worked in multiplayer. So if you wanted co-op in it, but that'd be cool. The Christmas one as well, I thought was a lot of fun because it was something new. I know I really should have played that more and actually tried to beat it. But I think I did. Did I do the list? Did I get to the boss in the List Keepers challenge? I think I did, didn't I? And then I just died instantly. I feel like that one wasn't really built for solo players, or maybe I'm kind of averse to using gobblegums. Unless I'm like on a, unless I know I'm on like a, unless I'm doing a specific run. I don't tend to use them at all in normal play. Like the, you may have noticed when I've been playing and doing videos, the only gobblegums I ever really use are like the exit strategy ones. When I'm like ending a video and it's and I don't really want to go any more rounds, which is kind of how it works. I kind of just don't. Which is great because it means I accumulate them, and I don't really, because I don't spend money on them either. But you could argue, and so maybe I should use them more. Like maybe if for the Christmas event, if I'd used them more, I would have been in like a much better place. I probably would have gotten through the event. Probably would have been a lot easier to me. So maybe there's an argument there that that's the reason I was struggling. And yeah, I really should try both events a bit more. Like, but I don't think I was going to get the Easter egg done on that first one. Then again, I kind of just wasn't playing COD at all over Christmas. So maybe that's got part of it as well. Maybe I would have played more if I was actually playing COD. Maybe I've tried to jump back in with some more randoms and try and do the Christmas, the Christmas Easter egg one, not the List Keepers challenge. That's just like the other one, just the you know, the freezing cold Christmas. What was it called? I don't remember. I want to say Helmus, but that doesn't sound right. Maybe I would have tried to do that, but I don't know. With this, this mode in particular, because I keep getting tangented and wandering off topic. I say it's not my favorite LTM in the world. I still think the starting room challenge one is the best one, which is why I'm so happy it's coming back permanently in season 2. It's coming back for this game as like a permanent thing, because I don't know why it isn't a permanent thing. Like,
my name is Lucy McLean.
Is it now?
I'm an active contributor to the well-being of my community.
Okay, really should watch Fallout. Now we got 2 seasons. Now I've got 2 seasons to binge through. I probably should. Maybe I'll even do like a Let's Play of the Fallout games. Maybe, I don't know. I might. The Fallout games are one of those things where it's not always my cup of tea. Like they're not bad games, but I don't have a history with Bethesda games, right? Where a lot of people who really like Fallout and Skyrim and you know, Elder Scrolls, all that, have a history with those games because they played them back in like the 360 era. I didn't play Skyrim until after I started playing games on PC, which has to be which must be like 5 years ago. I want to say probably 8 years ago, something like that, maybe. So, you know, I was pretty late to the Skyrim game. Because it probably would have been late. 8 even might be too far. It was probably late 2010s at the earliest, I think. I'm kind of guessing. I could probably look on Steam when I first played it, to be honest, but not right now. So, you know, maybe I'll know. Maybe I'll mention it in the next video if I remember to look it up. But because I don't have that history with them, and even then when I did play Skyrim, I was more just mucking about with mods. The only Fallout game I've actually really played would be 4, because I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I got that at launch or, you know, but I got it relatively soon after it came out and started playing through that. Never finished it. I remember following the Minutemen storyline and getting to the point where you have to, like, unlock the base, and there was, like, the Assaultron in the basement of the castle, and they're getting completely wrecked. And that's one of the few memories I have of playing Fallout 4. I played a tiny bit of New Vegas in that, and I know that because I have 1 achievement on Steam, so I probably played it for, like, all of 5 minutes with some mods, and then never touched it again. So, maybe I'll play the Fallout games, but I definitely should watch the series at minimum. 76 I probably won't touch. I just don't have the friends to play it with. But But I think I'm going to call this one here because I've been kind of rambling on for a while. So I will see you all in the next video. Oh, right. Okay, I'm dumb. I forgot I had to do that first. I'm too used to just getting instant exfills with the Gobblegum. But yeah, you know, I'm still humming and ahhing over whether I make this one video or two. Based upon the length of how long I've been recording for, it might make more sense to make it two. So maybe you'll see that. But I don't know. Anyway, for this time, I actually will leave. So that was a punch. I will see you all in the next video.